One of the things that we have to do in Holy Cross is to continue to spread to the ends of the earth.
We are living in a wonderful time, a time of grace.
We go wherever the needs of the world are.
La congregación en México hace misiones en las comunidades retiradas de cada parroquia.
So when we wait for our Christians on Sundays, they don't come. So we have taken an approach of evangelization, of person-to-person evangelization.
The early Holy Cross missionaries were people who came trying to insert themselves in the life of the people. For 50 years, I believe, they lived in huts with the people, in mud houses.
The milieus in which we act are so very different. Not only within this one country, where we operate in university settings and parishes, and a variety of other kinds of ministries which demand certain kinds of attentiveness from us. But then if you begin looking at the diversity of the places we work away from this country, the milieus in which we operate only expand in their complexity and diversity.
We have a line in our constitutions that says we are men with hope to bring, and I find that is so true as I encounter the people that we minister with, both our fellow ministers, our collaborators in the ministry, and those whom we minister to. Our presence is such a sign of hope to them.
We in Holy Cross are proud of our diversity. Our lives in community and our ministries in the church are spent crossing borders of every sort. Borders of language and culture, of personality and custom. But does it not seem that the more borders we cross, the more we become aware of our similarities and not just our differences? Wherever we go, our schools are filled to capacity with those who want to learn from Holy Cross.
In this school, most of the students are Muslim. We have very few Christian students. But as a Holy Cross, we want to distribute our good effort to educate all these students and give the Christian values to them.
I would challenge our students to seize the opportunity in this place of enormous goodwill and intellectual curiosity to stretch their own cultural boundaries and find out about the cultures of many other people who are also part of the community here.
Wherever we go, our churches and parishes are filled with people who want to pray with us.
Hermanos, el Señor esté con cada uno de ustedes.
Let us pray that our sacrifice will be acceptable to God, the Almighty Father.
Lasdan van late school.
Wherever we go, people in need come to us for whatever compassion, assistance, and hope we can give them.
There are yet creative ways to see the truth that Father Moreau always preached, namely, providence is at work. Providence guides Holy Cross and would have much use yet for Holy Cross wherever we are.
What we have to do now is to go out again into the world as missionaries.
But unless we have missionary zeal, we won't be able to find and found missions. And in order to have missionary zeal, we need to inculcate it to the others. We need to go out to them. They don't know us, how can they join us? If they can join us, how can they be part of us, That's the message that I get from Father Moreau.
It's really wonderful to be with Holy Cross people from around the world, from Africa, from Asia, from North and South America, from Europe, and it's obviously a momentous time for the congregation, and it's a profound feeling, a blessed feeling to be here with everyone.
Holy Cross as a mighty tree has been really growing and being fruitful, and I pray that it continues to grow to leave the legacy of Father Moreau around the world.
We have to find a way to find the young religious among the new people in the United States who are the non-Caucasian people that are coming here. Like before, the Irish and the Germans and the Italians came, and the Slovaks and the Slovenians, and they all came, and we took vocations from them. Why can't we have vocations from the Mexicans here in the United States and from the Koreans living here? We can't go to all these countries and learn all these languages. They're here, they speak with us. Well, why don't we do that? Why can't the whole congregation finally get together and say, we are together, and why don't we live that way and make structures that make it possible to live that way?
The question for the moment for the congregation is, do we have faith enough in God's providence to believe that the borders before us can be crossed into a future where Holy Cross is an effective force for good in the church and in the world?